Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and while I do the Q&A, I added a little bit of a twist to it to make it more fun, interesting. So I'm going to do a few dares in between answering your questions, and I've had a lot of questions. So I asked them on my YouTube and my Instagram, so I'm going to be answering them today and doing some dares. Let's go.
Why you were absent for so much time?
I died. So the reason why I stopped making YouTube videos for a long while is because I was focusing on myself. I was doing a lot of career thoughts. I was finishing high school and graduating, and that took a lot of my time. I was traveling a bunch as well, and along the way I met some people and moved in with them basically. So a lot has happened, and I can do a story time going further in depth about everything, but this is basically what has happened. I just didn't have the time to keep making YouTube videos and focus on graduating and getting all my things done. And now that I'm done, I'm kind of ready to get back into it.
After practicing contortion at such a high level for so many years, are there any flexible skills that you still want to do but haven't yet achieved?
For those of you who are following me and knows that I have the Marley Bend, the mouthpiece equipment where I hold my whole body weight with my jaw. I've been working on beating the world record, which is 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and so far I'm doing 3 minutes on average. So I've been working on doing that. I've been working on spinning with it and doing different poses as I spin, and different handstand twists. For those of you who knows me, it's kind of my signature pose is whenever I do a handstand, I twist my hands like this and end up in this position, but in a handstand. So I've been working on that, and I have this one pose that I've been working a lot on is elbow stand to handstand. So I'm on my elbow stand, as if you guys again follow me and know what the poses, the names of the poses are. Yes, I'm on an elbow stand and I go into a handstand, and that's what I've been trying to do. I've been doing it with yoga blocks, and I could do a video about it on my journey to get the skill, and just been working on my strength and overly keeping my flexibility and getting more flexible as well. So just kind of been doing that.
And on a similar note, are there any stretches or tricks that you've made a conscious decision to not work on?
I can't recall if I have anything that I have stopped working on, because it's been kind of back and forth. I've had things that I used to work on and focus on in handstand and flexibility, and stopped and then got back into it and then stopped. It's kind of been on and off, but there's no like particular reason why I stopped. It kind of was a personal choice of, oh, this skill, this move, I just don't really love it anymore. I don't use it in the performances that I'm doing at the moment, so I'm not gonna add it in my practicing routine, and then I add it back because I'm using it in a solo or something in a performance. So like that's kind of what happens, but there's no like healthy decision of, oh, I can't do this because this is hurting me in any way. So no, there's like no poses where I had to stop. Just personal decision overall.
How long can you keep the Marinelli bend?
Marley Bend.
Marinelli bend?
Marley Bend, yes.
Oh.
You got this. So far, like I said, I've been working on holding it so I can do from anywhere comfortably to 1 to 2 minutes, and if I push myself I can go to 3-4 minutes, but so far it's hasn't been, on average I can do 3 minutes, but it's been anywhere from 1 to 4 minutes, and I'm trying to really beat that world record, which is 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Are you ever going to collaborate with Anna McNulty?
I have done a collab with her in the past. I can link the video in the description. We have talked about doing a collab again. We haven't yet because she does a lot of things in LA, and she lives in Canada, but like really far away from me, so it's kind of hard to like collab because of how far we live from each other. But we are definitely in contact, and we're definitely thinking about doing a collab again.
When did you start doing contortions?
I started when I was about 14, and I've told that story in the past, but basically what happened is I got into tumbling because I was homeschooled at around the age of 13, and my dad just wanted me to make friends since I was homeschooled and did not go to public school at that time. So my dad was like, oh, you love doing, you know, acrobatics, stuff like that. He didn't really know, he just saw me doing random things in the backyard. So I would do that, and he finally got me into tumbling classes. And then I had a bunch of coaches telling me that I was really good, but I had really unique flexibility that I should look into circus. So I looked into it. I found out about Sophie Dossi. I found about Cirque du Soleil, and I started working on that by myself a few months after, and by that time I had turned 14.
Speaking of age, when's your birthday?
I love that question. I'm old, guys. I'm old now. Anyways, me being so dramatic. Okay, so my birthday is March 3rd, 2005. So it actually wasn't that long ago. Well, actually, it was. Anyways, it feels like yesterday.
What's the best contortion video you did on YouTube?
Oof, that's a hard one. It's really hard because I can't rank it. Like, there's flexibility wise, there's acrobatic wise, there's how dangerous it was. So there's really different notes. So like, I once did a YouTube video where I did a contortion handstand on the roof of my dad's truck, and that was pretty fun. So I would say, like, when it comes to acrobatics and like how like unsafe at the time it was, I would say this. But one where I did really extreme flexibility was my dad, we did the try not to break challenge, and that one was really fun. It's the one where I'm wearing a purple costume, so I will be linking this video as well in the description.
What are your plans for the summer this year?
Oof, that's really that's interesting. I haven't really thought about it. I think for the most part, just having fun with my friends, doing yard work, maybe some shows. My friends' birthdays are also during the summer, so I think just a bunch of like family, friend stuff. Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do?
If we're talking contortion, I would say overall just kind of stretching throughout the day, and because my body actually really likes the relaxation it brings me, but I would say I love rolling into a chest in when I get on my bed. I would do that ever since I was 14. I would just roll into a contortion chin stand on the bed and kind of just either keep doing contortion or just chill. But non-contortion wise, I would say overall just hanging out with my friends, with the people I care about. I love nature, so I love taking walks, so I would say just being out in nature with my friends would be my favorite thing to do. Okay, hopefully I don't die. Let's see what we have here. Oh, bed in a small place. Well, I will try and find a really, small space and try to fit in it. We'll see how this goes.